Hello, church family. It's so good to be able to talk with you again. I certainly wanted to meet with you and share with you some exciting news. It has come time for us to come back together again inside our worship facilities. We have looked forward to this time, and we're going to do it on July the 5th, day after the 4th. We're going to do it July the 5th at 10:30. We'll be meeting together again for the first time since March back in our not in Christian Life Center, but in our sanctuary. We'll be in here, but we'll be social distancing like we have planned to do before. So what we'll need you to do, and we'll get more information out to you next week concerning the logistics of how we'll do it, but we'll need you to go online or call the church and make reservations so we can have reserved seating for you and your family. You want to sit together. We'll have to do social distancing. We'll have to spread out in our worship center. We'll have to keep rows between us. And so we're going to do this again on the 5th of July. That would be the 4th of July. We know that's a holiday weekend. We know probably there'll be a lot of people out of pocket. Some will be probably at the Gulf and on the holidays, so our crowd won't be as large as normal, which will give us probably an opportunity to see how things are going to come together as we social distance and how we bring people in and how we safely take care of them as we come in and also dismiss. But that's exciting news. We have so wanted this day to come, and it's finally here. There's still the threat of the coronavirus, and we're going to be taking that seriously. We'll do everything within our power to keep you safe as possible. We'll be letting you know the way that you can come and access the sanctuary. It'll probably be from the front. We'll have people, they'll be guiding you in to and taking you to your designated area and your seats. We'll also have people who will be coming and getting you and bringing you out, a few people at a time. So we can stay our distance that from our guidelines that we need in order to remain safe. But it's going to be a wonderful time, and we'll look forward to it. Don't forget, this week, once again, we'll be worshiping at 6:30 outside. It's going to be our brown bag barbecue. Last week we had a great crowd that came, and some people stayed in their automobiles, and that was fine. We continue to live stream it at home, and we will, but many people were able to get out in their lawn chairs, and the weather was nice. It looks like it's going to be nice again this week. We will have some barbecue sandwiches and things for you, so it ought to be a great time together. Again, that's this Sunday evening at 6:30. Don't forget, tonight, Brother David's going to have, the choir will come together. They'll be practicing. They'll be in our worship center. They'll be social distancing, but they'll be in our worship center. So please, those of you that are involved with the choir, you come tonight. Also tonight, I'll be gathering together again with those who want to come and pray for that spiritual movement of God in Wilmer. We're saying, why not Wilmer? We're just trusting that the Lord is going to one of these days just bless us tremendously with an outpouring of His Spirit and His power here in Wilmer. We're praying for that, and we're asking God to do that. So just gather with me this evening out under the breezeway, and we'll social distance, but at the same time, we'll spend some time in prayer. Also, don't forget that if you are 5th grade through 12th grade, you'll be meeting out on the ball field at 6:30 Thursday evening for a time of fellowship and also Bible study with your leaders there. So keep that in mind. A lot of things that are happening in the life of our church that we're super excited about. But this getting together on the 5th of July is something that we're going to look forward to, and we're calling it coming home, returning home, and certainly we are, and we'll look forward to those times, and I hope that you will go ahead and make your reservation. Again, you can do that online, or you can call the church, and we'll go ahead and we'll tell us how many people are going to be with your family, and we'll designate places for you. We can probably accommodate in our worship center about 200 people. So be sure that you go ahead and make the reservations so we can prepare for you and plan for you. And we're looking forward to being together. I hope you have the rest of your week as wonderful. Continue to pray for those that are sick, and pray that God leads us and blesses us and continues to protect us. And we look forward to being together real soon. God bless you. Hope you have a wonderful week.